Alright guys, I just finished a workout. Did about 30 minutes on the treadmill using the Couch to 10K app. And did just a brief strength training workout, mostly chest and upper arms. I'm heading home at the moment. And when we get there, I'm going to try out a new recovery drink and let you guys know how it feels. A little while back, I admit, an Instagram ad actually got to me. It was for a product called FitAid, and what got to me was they were running a giveaway for a year's free supply of FitAid, which not the most attractive price for someone who just discovered it exists, but they were also giving away a free year of Adobe Creative Cloud. I do a lot of work with Adobe Creative Cloud. I just gave up my day job. A free year of Adobe Creative Cloud sounds pretty awesome. After I filled out their entry, they offered to send me for $2 a sample of their product. FitAid was one of those. And I looked at the other blends they had, and they had something called FitAid. FitAid is a recovery blend. So for those of you who aren't familiar with recovery blends, that sort of thing, the idea is that it's something you can drink after a workout, and it restores you, makes you feel better after your workout. That's the basic idea. I've been holding on to this can of FitAid for a long time so that I could do a video just like this one. I've just done about 30 minutes on the treadmill and about 10-15 minutes of strength training. Not a very long strength training routine, but for someone who hasn't exercised in a couple of months, not a bad one. The can is about the regular size for an energy drink. Pretty standard, hey, this is a dietary supplement design, you know, not designed to look like it's a nice, delicious soda or anything like that. But you'll see that the top of the can promises refreshing taste, 45 calories, clean, which that's always a nice thing to advertise, lightly carbonated, and not an energy drink. Not an energy drink. That's a very interesting claim for one of these drinks to make. I guess the whole idea is if you're opposed to energy drinks, if you feel that energy drinks are not healthy, that sort of thing, well, sure, you can drink this one. Of course, this non-energy drink recovery blend contains glutamine and glucosamine, amino acids, electrolytes, CoQ10, turmeric, quercetin. I don't know quercetin. However, I am familiar with green tea extract. Green tea extract, that means caffeine, vitamin C, D, and E, full B complex, which I don't know if you know this or not, but the full B complex tends to be an energy supplement, and omega-3. That looks pretty much like an energy drink blend to me, even if it's a lower powered one. And green tea extract, that tends to be pretty high caffeine. At this point, this has been cooling in the fridge for a good month or so, which they do advise you to serve it ice cold, so I'm gonna open it up and take a drink. It's not as bad as other energy drinks I've sampled. It's got a little bit of a grapefruity flavor mixed in there. However, I am noticing a lingering aftertaste that is just not pleasant. It's kind of a musty taste, honestly. So yeah, that sticks around on you. Honestly, after a good workout, what you probably need is just hydration, which caffeine is not a big help with hydration. All right, that was the last of that. I gotta say, the flavor is not bad, but it's not anything that I would purchase specifically for the flavor. If I was going for something lightly citrus like that, I'd probably just buy Fresca. All right, I'm gonna fix myself some sports drink. And I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes, and we'll check in at the end of that and see how I'm feeling from this drink. All right, that's about 5 minutes right there. And honestly, I'm checking in on how I feel. I feel just a little bit kind of jittery, which goes with caffeine. My arms are a little bit kind of wobbly, but then again, that could just be going back and getting into exercising again. On the whole, I'm not really noticing a lot of positive effect from having had this drink. So I'm going to set another timer for about 10 minutes, go about my business as usual, and we'll check in another 10 minutes and see. All right. So it's now about 15 minutes since I finished the drink, and honestly, based on just like any kind of understanding of recovery that I have, I'm not really feeling recovered anymore by having had this drink. I've actually felt better in the past when I've just had a glass of water and a bowl of cottage cheese after a workout. My hands and arms are a little bit jittery, but not so much that I'm worried about like having taken too much caffeine or CoQ10 or any of those things. Overall, I'm just not getting any real sense of value from this drink, especially given that the $2 for 2 cans deal that I got, that was a steep discount over the retail price of these drinks. Now, your mileage may vary. Some of you may have tried these drinks and be like, what's he talking about? It works just fine. For me, it's just not working. I'm not feeling any benefit from it. So between not really getting any benefit and not really enjoying the taste all that much, this is a pass for me. It's not like it's a great tasting drink. It's not like it has any major amazing effect on me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to keeping a little bit of sports drink powder around and trying to get my nutrients from food, because this drink just doesn't really provide any bang for the buck. Hey guys, if you like this or any of my videos, feel free to hit the subscribe. Click the bell down at the bottom so that you get notified when I have a new video up. I'm going to have a lot more videos coming up. And if you really like what I do, this pretty much is my day job now. So feel free to also stop by my Ko-Fi or my Patreon. Shoot a little bit of money my way. You can send me $3 on the Ko-Fi or as little as $1 a month on the Patreon. Every little bit helps.